Chevrolet and your Hampton Road Chevy dealers thank our military soldiers and families for their service to our country. Welcome home.
With service comes sacrifice. With sacrifice, separation. And on the home front, longing for loved ones in harm's way. Anticipation for the day when they come home. This is that day. This is homecoming.
My name is Deb Dunham, and this is my husband Dan Dunham, and the Jason Dunham was named after our son, Marine Corporal Jason Dunham.
The ship was a great honor to us, and when we learned of it, it's very fitting for him. He was kind of the destroyer himself as a kid, and very kind heart, very courageous. Just the best kid you could ever ask for. He had a heart of gold.
All the military have been phenomenal with us. They're very, very supportive. They've treated us like family, and we're honored to watch them carry on Jason's tradition of serving by example on this ship. Somebody asked me if this was hard, and in some ways it is hard, but it's another homecoming for Jason. And he didn't give us grandchildren, he gave us a ship.
My name is Mary Ann Rice, and my husband is the executive officer, Commander Kenneth Rice, and we're all excited and happy that the ship is back home.
How long have you gone?
9 months, which is long enough.
I'm Brittany Curley, and my husband's coming home from deployment.
How long has he been gone?
9.5 months.
And you're up on the pier a little early. Why is that?
I won first kiss.
How did you win that?
They had a raffle on the ship, and he won the raffle.
I actually bought $150 worth of tickets to make sure that I could win it. I really wanted to surprise my wife, and I did. She's very happy about it.
Ship named after Jason Dunham, Hero Medal of Honor winner Marine. His parents are actually on board right now. They're our sponsors. They came to meet the ship as it pulled back in and are shaking hands with every crew member as they walk off to meet their families. Jason, 22 years old when he passed, and is what I would consider a modern hero. So the crew identifies with him very much, and I think that's one of the reasons why they're so motivated. In addition to knowing Deb and Dan, his parents, who have been very active with the ship, they want to make them proud, and it's evident.
We drove a couple days ago, been here waiting. We've been waiting and waiting since, 7:30 this morning. I don't know. It's exciting. It really is, It's good.
Oh, yeah. whenever she wasn't busy enough, you know, when she had enough time for me to email me back. Go a week without her, I'm like, Mom, what happened to you? I didn't know what happened to her. I was worried.
I'm GM2 Daniel Pangburn. This is Danielle Ashdown. It's been a while, it's been too long.
Yeah.
But we're back now and we're looking forward to getting some time off.
Mostly emails, a few phone calls here and there, but as long as I get to talk to them, that's all that matters.
It's been a long deployment, but it's been a good one. And I didn't come on for the whole deployment. I came here midway through, it's October, but made a lot of new friends and looking forward to working with a lot of these guys in the future. It's a really good ship and a really good crew.
Katrina Stewart, this is Tristan Stewart, and Danielle Stewart, and this is the rest of our family. My husband Aaron Stewart is getting ready to come down right now.
Hi, I'm Laura Welch, and this is my younger daughter, Sarah Tinsley.
Awesome. I've been like excited. I haven't been able to sleep at all, so it feels good. Just to support with my family and friends, and it was hard and it was really long, but I'm just glad it's over with.
Stay tuned for more homecoming after these messages.
Edge of your seat excitement. Back in your seat performance. The 2013 Chevy Camaro, starting at $23,345. See your local Chevy dealer.
Chevrolet and your Hampton Road Chevy dealers thank our military soldiers and families for their service to our country.
The naming of Arlington, is named for the attacks on the Pentagon in Arlington County. We are not a memorial, we are a warship, but we carry the spirit of those 184 people that died that day. We know why we got our name. It's our honor and it's our privilege to show off our ship and to be that shining example for everybody.
Right, it's kind of like buying a new car. You're the first one to take it out, see what it can do, test its limits. Put the pedal to the metal per se. It's a good feeling. It's a nice feeling.
It's a little bit more hectic than an older ship, for the simple fact of everything's brand new, and they expect it to stay that way.
Can't get that first dent, right?
Right, you don't want to be that guy.
take a new ship out for the first time, it's great. I mean, you got that new car smell and that new ship smell, and it's to be the first Marines attached to the ship. It's a real honor, especially a namesake ship like this.
I lost my uncle during 9/11 in the Pentagon, Charles Sabin, and it means a great deal to myself and my family to be on this ship. It just happened to be. Wasn't planning on it, never knew they were building it, never knew they were even making it or I'd have a chance of being on it. I just happened to be placed here, and when I found out the significance of it, it meant a lot. There's steel from the Pentagon built into the ship. All the landmarks you see around here, such as Arlington Boulevard and stuff, was taken from the area and placed in the ship. I know about all that. But as I continued to tell them about it, they were pretty amazed because they were just as surprised as I am. I was more surprised because I'd actually be living on it.
Edge of your seat excitement. Back in your seat performance. The 2013 Chevy Camaro, starting at $23,345. See your local Chevy dealer.
Chevrolet and your Hampton Road Chevy dealers thank our military soldiers and families for their service to our country.
My name's Alexandria, and I'm waiting for my boyfriend Nathan Green, so he'll be flying in just a few minutes. It's been hard. I live in Louisiana, so I'm not from here anyway, so I flew in not knowing anybody just to meet him, so I'm excited but nervous.
I am Deanna Sunling. I'm originally from Ohio, but I live here now, and I'm waiting on Javier Ramodi, my boyfriend. My heart's beating really fast. It's kind of just more excitement, the end finally.
My name is Jen Cox, and I'm waiting on my husband, Jim Cox, and I'm from Washington, D.C. He did meet this guy, but he was 10 days old when he left, and then we have 2 other little girls that are waiting on their daddy to get home. And I'm waiting on a second set of hands to get home and help me.
I am Talitha Gentry. I'm waiting for my dad, Fitz Gentry. He's the skipper of the squadron. So yes, it's his last fly-in, and we're just from Virginia Beach, so we're just excited to be out here today, yeah.
It's been a long and odd deployment with them coming home for the 2 months over the holidays. So all things considered, it's just really good that they're coming home now. This last bit has only been since February, but still it's been a lot of time away from home for them.
It's a bit tough because, he's the head of the house, so it's just kind of figuring out how we regroup after he's gone and, just getting to a schedule and, it's of course me helping mom out with the, little kids and stuff like that. So it's a whole big change.
It's hard for both of us. It's hard for him on the boat, and it's hard for me here. It's different type of hardships, and you just need companionship really, and communication is key for both of us. As long as we talk and he emails me every day, then it's fine. I don't know. It's communication, and that's it.
Standing by the computer a lot, waiting for emails every day, and that's about it. And then when they get to port, Skyping, which is nice, but I'm ready to be done with the computer. I'm over it.
Having my husband home, just having, like I said, a second set of hands, but also just having someone, an adult, to have a conversation with and to joke around with, and just someone to love on. I miss that, that security I have and that comfortableness.
There's always a little bit of adjustment getting used to living together again and getting used to the routine, but it'll be good for her to have Daddy around in the house and have another set of hands to help out with her too.
just getting back into normal life and just having him home and knowing that he's home and safe is such a nice feeling.
Just be able to get that, be together and experience like every day together. But I mean, I don't live here, so I'm here for a week and then I go back to Louisiana. So we'll see. Back to long distance for a little bit.
It's good to just be home and see friends and family. It's been a while, so it's definitely a good feeling. Getting back to having fun and just spending time with family. It's a lot better than just writing emails, so I'm looking forward to that for sure.
This right here, family. Being home with the family, being able to pick up and be an active member in the family again on just the day-to-day little things. You know, going to soccer games and picking kids up from school and family dinners, just the opportunity to hang out with the family, reconnect and be close with them.
The only thing that matters after 4 months out there is the family. So they're what keeps us motivated, and they're welcoming us with open arms and have made this an incredible day. So thank you guys so much.
The hard work that the young men and women of this squadron put in on a day-to-day basis in arduous conditions far from home, maintaining the world's finest strike fighter aircraft is without words. It's absolutely fantastic. 18, 19, 20-year-old kids who sacrifice so much, being gone from their friends and family, away from the creature comforts of home, serving in some arduous, the heat, the dust, and they do it day in and day out, long hours, and they do it for very little. So just the thanks that we give them is a great payback to them.
You know, they do a lot under pretty extreme circumstances and not expecting much in return as far as glory or publicity or thanks, but they're very proud of what they do and they do an excellent job. For all the people that are coming home, there are still a lot of people doing the work over there that we have to remember.
More homecoming after the break.
Edge of your seat excitement. Back in your seat performance. The 2013 Chevy Camaro, starting at $23,345. See your local Chevy dealer.
Chevrolet and your Hampton Road Chevy dealers thank our military soldiers and families for their service to our country. Welcome home.
My name's Elizabeth Sweatoff, and I'm waiting on my fiance, Scott Roth, and I'm so excited. This would be our second deployment being together. This time it was a little bit longer, actually a lot longer.
My name is Antoinette Thickpen, and I'm waiting on my son, Bashari Thickpen. It's been very lonely with him out at sea because he's my best friend, my oldest son, and I have missed him terribly.
Pat Finnegan. I come from Rainham, Massachusetts, and I'm waiting for my granddaughter, Amanda Bell. Can't wait to hug her and kiss her. And
Ryan and Gwen Mann, we're waiting on our son, Christopher Mann, who's second generation Navy.
Lori Wiesenberg and Rob Wiesenberg, and we're waiting on my son, his brother, John. He just picked up the Ike in January after they came back for Christmas. This is his very first cruise.
my name's Dawn Jones, and I'm waiting for my son, Justin Citro. He's on the Ike today, coming home to us. We're so excited. I'm emotional. He's been gone for 4 months now. He's coming home to us as an E3, so this is his first tour, his first year in the Navy. We're very proud, very excited.
I'm Morgan Reynolds, and I'm waiting on my husband, Cameron Reynolds. We got married a month after he came home last time. I actually know what to expect this time, and I'm prepared for him coming off the ship.
It made me feel very proud when my son told me that he was going to join the Navy and follow my footsteps.
It's a lot different than it is with the husband. I worry more about him. It's more worry than missing. So I'm really proud of him, though.
Miss him terribly. We've already in a long-distance relationship, so he was obviously the one that I would call just to talk about my day multiple times a day, always communicating with each other back and forth. And there have been times where I've gone to pick up the phone to tell him something, and I said, oh, I can't. So, yeah, just miss him more than I can say.
Oh, Nana misses my baby.
But it has been sad because, you know, we don't have her home, but we're very, very happy she's coming home now.
The biggest difficulty is just missing him. You know, we have 3 children, so being mom and dad while he's gone, and him being my best friend. So you're losing a spouse and a best friend for a while, but this is always the most exciting part, so it makes it worthwhile.
I'm Sarah Phelps, and I'm waiting on Neil Levitt. I'm going to re-propose to my fiance. We get married in 10 days. He's been gone. This is the second deployment in a year. So figured we'd re-momentum it. I've just missed him so much, and that was probably the greatest moment of my life, so I figured I'd give it to him as well.
Yeah, I had a sense of pride and figured this is her life, and this is what she chose to do, and support her 100%.
Oh, he's just turned around. I mean, he's so proud of himself. He went from a boy to a man. He started at 19. He's coming home at 20. We missed his birthday, holidays, things like that. And he says, Mom, I'm coming home. I'm a little nervous because I've changed so much.
The Navy's amazing. Yeah, they make it easy. Yeah, this is our 5th one, so we keep coming back for more, so they must be doing something right.
I'm gonna cry before she gets off the ship. I'm too emotional. She'll be crying too, so.
Just a normality, just being able to come home every day and see him at home and back to normal life pretty much. I'm gonna cry and probably do the same thing I did last time, take off running.
Can't wait to get off the ship. It was just waiting, and everyone's sweating, and we're just like, just get us off this thing so we can get home. She got daddy pillows for all of them, so they've been seeing my face the whole time, so it's really good. I mean, with all 3 of them, she's my hero.
My name is Adrian Frederick. I got my family and my new daughter waiting on me. It's amazing. I can't, it's describing because I've been getting pictures all throughout cruise, and now I finally feel good to be able to see her in person and hold her and kiss her. It's an indescribable feeling.
Felt good. It felt really good. Back on land, back home, be home for a little bit, get to settle down.
Just ecstatic, phenomenal. Wicked awesome, as us Boston people say.
I'm AT2 to Joy. This is my wife Angie and my son Robert. He was born 3 days after we left on this last deployment. I got to Skype with him throughout the deployment whenever we hit port, and I got several pictures through email. And, I'm scared to death. I've never met him before, obviously, and it's my first.
It's worth it. The rain cooled it off. We're happy. We'd wait no matter what the weather.